that's when he made this famous remark about you didn't build it.
Yeah.
Talking about people who have success. Right. You didn't build it. We put up on our Facebook a picture of the Wright brothers with him in the center. Right. You didn't build it. But it's the president's view of how you create jobs. You grow government. In his view, we believe that business creates jobs, right. And that really it comes down to what you think the role of government is.
Hey, we have in studio with us, we have Tanner Bell. He's running for Pima County Board of Supervisors against Sharon Bronson. And what I wanted to ask, good morning to you, Tanner.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Hey, I want to ask the senator, let's talk about local politics. We're talking about this Uber thing. As what's the famous line, all politics are local, as we like to say. Explain to the folks how important this kind of race is. This is the stronghold for the Grijalva machine down here. How would you break it down? This is not your first rodeo, as we like to say.
Well, I've been very disappointed in Congressman Grijalva from the time that he said that we should boycott Arizona. That I couldn't believe that a member of Congress representing the people wanted to drive business out of our state. He's been on the extreme left, and it's unfortunate because the Arizona delegation used to work closely together, and the fact is we don't anymore. He attacked John Kyle for his vote in the Judiciary Committee against Judge Sotomayor, and basically accused him of really bad things, and so it's really unfortunate because the Arizona delegation used to work closely together, and we don't. And we used to when I was long before Grijalva was there, and
Mo Udall and all those kind of histories.
Mo Udall and people like that, and Bob Stump, and so many others.
As a guy who serves the entire state of Arizona, and you've been here for a couple of decades or more, the Pima County Board of Supervisors in relation to getting things done, how are they viewed out there? Are they a help? Are they a hurt? Because we find they're one of the biggest problems down here.
Well, I think that with any organization, it's good to have new blood. I think that people stay a long time. One of the reasons why I have supported Ben Quayle up in and Kirk Adams, because who are both running for the House up in Maricopa County.
Both young guys, yeah.
Is because they're a new generation. John Kyle and I have supported some of these people. I think we need new blood, and I think it's sitting right next to me.
Yep, absolutely. The Tanner, how's the response for you as you're going door to door and you're meeting the folks? And you did a couple of big business chamber of commerce things last week. What's it looking like out there?
The response has been great. This is a completely grassroots campaign for us. I mean, it's local politics. We're going door to door, and as I've told you guys before, I don't discriminate between Republican, Democrat, Independent. If the way I look at it is, I'm going to represent you all, so I'm going to everyone's door, and we're just trying to get the message across, and I think it's been resonating very well. And it's funny, Senator McCain mentions that, when Grijalva called for the boycott of Arizona, that's when I decided to step up and say, we deserve better here for Southern Arizona. And he's the one who got me fired up. So I have a lot to thank
you and many other canandidate
for Representative Grijalva. Yeah,
it was a wedge issue in this community that's still reverberating through. So.
By the way, I was met with the new president of the U of A yesterday. I'm very, very impressed with her, and I think she'll do a good job. I noticed by your shirt that you have some interest in that. You agree she's a really high quality?
Absolutely.
Tanner works at the U of A. He's an academic advisor for Rich Rod's football team.
Oh, great. So,
the former U of A football player.
Yes,
the U of A is in my blood. So,
So are you an ASU fan or a U of A fan? How do you play that game?
Kyle graduated from the U of A, and my first district was ASU, but we try to remain neutral. You make people mad enough.
Remember what show you're on there. It's called Wake Up Tucson.
Exactly.
Well, Tanner, thanks for coming on, man. VoteTannerBell.com to find out more.
Thank you, guys.
And I know you got to get to work. So,
Tanner, I want to thank you for your willingness to serve.
Thank you. Thank you, Senator. I really appreciate it. It's an honor to sit here in the studio and talk with you and meet you. So thank you.
It's my pleasure, and with a new coach and a new president of the school, a new day for the football team, right?
Oh, yeah, we're going places, I'm telling you. Yep.
There you go.
All right. Well, Tanner, thanks for coming on, my friend.
And by the way, the Wildcats winning the World Series, that is really a remarkable achievement.
In fact, you have a chance to see Andy Lopez, the baseball coach over at Catalina Foothills Church. They're doing an event on Thursday night. So if you want to go to that, it's $10 a ticket. Just reach out to Catalina Foothills Church.
And they just rolled everyone. SEC teams didn't matter. They just rolled them. I mean,
it's amazing.
Softball,
great
we
story.
Continue to do well, folks. It's 7:34. We're going to run to a quick break and be right back after the top of the break. Here, it's Joe Higgins and Christy Simone on Wake Up Tucson, being joined by U.S. Senator John McCain. Thanks, Tanner, for coming on in, and we'll catch you right back after the break.
790-2040. If you got a question for Senator McCain, wakeuptucson@gmail.com.
Live and local talk, mornings, noon, and afternoons. Only on Tucson's live and local voice, 1030 KVOI.